Paint is magical. It can absolutely transform the way a room appears, making it seem larger than it is in reality, or even making a very large space feel smaller, more intimate, but far more powerful than its effect on appearance. Paint can transform the mood in a room, and that is because colour impacts us psychologically. In this video, I'm going to share with you the best colours to use to promote different kinds of energy in different spaces in your home. Many people, when choosing the colour palettes for the home, are influenced by what's currently trending, or they're influenced by the colour of the sofa, or they play it safe with neutrals simply because they don't know what else to do. Few people actually stop and think about how different colours make them feel. And I'm on a mission to make people more conscious about how their decor choices impact on the energy in their homes and how well it supports their health and happiness. And yes, this is a thing. Studies show us that different colours impact us physically and psychologically. So I'm going to talk about the general guidelines for the use of different colours, and then I will talk a bit about personal preferences. So let's talk about warm colours first, and that would be reds, oranges and yellows. Now these have energizing and stimulating qualities, so they're perfect for spaces where you want to encourage lively conversation or promote creativity or engage in some other form of activity. So think kitchens, dining rooms and playrooms. Warm colours are great choice in these spaces. Now red is particularly stimulating, and so it's a great choice for dining rooms or dining areas where you want to stimulate lively conversation. Be cautious of using it in your bedrooms. Lots of people are tempted to use red in their bedrooms because they think it's going to maybe promote the romantic side of things, but actually it can make it very difficult for you to unwind. It's such a stimulating colour. If you use it in your bedroom, you might find it difficult to get to sleep. And the other thing to be aware of is that while it can stimulate lively conversations even, there is a risk that they may escalate into arguments. So in general, it's smart to use red sparingly in your home and to do so in the areas that you want more lively energy. But if you are going to paint a wall red, then think about toning down the colour. So maybe go for a burgundy rather than something very bright and bold. Now, yellow is an uplifting colour that's often associated with positivity and happiness, and it's a really good choice in kitchens. But again, you want to be mindful of what kind of yellow you choose, because too much of the wrong tone might feel overwhelming. But if you're keen on having a strong yellow somewhere in your home, then maybe think about your hallway. That's a transitional space where you're not really spending a whole lot of time in it, but you'll get that hit of inviting warmth when you arrive home. Orange, like yellow, boosts our energy levels and creativity. It's associated with our sacral chakra, which is our center of creativity. So again, it's a great option for a kitchen or maybe a playroom. Now let's explore the soothing world of cool colours, and they would be greens, blues and purples. These colours have calming and relaxing qualities, which makes them ideal for spaces where you want to unwind and rest. So cool colours will be popular with designers for spaces like bedrooms, living rooms and bathrooms, where the goal is to create a sense of calm and balance. Blue in particular is incredibly calming. It helps to soothe the mind and reduce anxiety, which is why it's popular as a choice for bedrooms. But you do want to be cautious in rooms with limited light, especially say north-facing rooms in the northern hemisphere or south-facing room in the southern hemisphere, because blue can in those spaces come across as cold and even a bit depressing. Green, on the other hand, represents balance and nature, and it's often used in hospitals because it's believed to have healing properties, and it's associated with the heart chakra. So when we bring green into our home, whether that's through paint or through plants or accessories, it does help to bring in this grounding, relaxing atmosphere. So in that sense, it's a perfect choice for a bedroom or a living room. And purple is another cool colour with a magical quality. So similar to orange, a warmer colour, it is associated with creativity, but it's also associated with imagination and intuition. And it's generally a really good choice in a space where you want to promote deep thinking or maybe artistic work. Soft lavender can be quite calming, whereas deeper shades of purple will lend a sense of luxury and introspection. So if you happen to have a dedicated home office space, then introducing some purple could be helpful there. These are general guidelines. It is different strokes for different folks. The beauty, though, is that every colour can be tweaked to individual preferences. And for me, one of the most interesting things about colour psychology is that different colours can have different effects on different people. What might be uplifting for one person could be draining for another. So it's all about finding the right colours for you and your unique needs. And when we do that, we can create a home that's not only beautiful, but also tailored to your personality and lifestyle. But how do you get clarity around that if you don't already have it? Well, a useful tool is the seasonal personality types. So in colour psychology, there is a theory that our personality types correlate with the seasons. And each of us has a dominant seasonal personality type, and we may even have a secondary season that we also resonate strongly with. And just like the changing seasons have different colours and textures in nature, each personality type is linked to a distinct taste in colour, texture, even shapes and patterns. Now, I'll probably do a dedicated video on the different seasons and how they impact on what we enjoy and what makes us feel good. But if you're curious and impatient, I do have a free quiz on my website, and I'll link that in the description box below. Now, you might already have a strong sense of what kinds of colours you prefer, and in that case, simply use the guidelines that I've been discussing to help you choose your colour palette for the different spaces in your home. Simply be mindful of the kind of energy you want to be present in each area, and then choose your colour palette accordingly. When we apply the principles of colour psychology to our home decor, we can create spaces that support our health and happiness. We can choose colours that boost our energy, calm our minds, or inspire creativity. It's up to you to decide what kind of energy you want in each space and then decorate accordingly. And if this concept appeals to you, I also have an online program that guides you through the process of decorating your home with the intention of supporting your health and happiness. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have any questions or any suggestions for future videos, please let me know in the comments below. And if you liked it, do the whole like, subscribe, hit the bell, all of that. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.